again, Caitlin, and the rest of the team for being on this panel. Um, it has definitely hit a big nerve within our Asian community and within AWCA. The big thing I think is we're talking, we're engaging. A lot of this racial stuff was not talked about. It was more, it's not our problem, it's their problem. And that's a big mistake. And as Jane said earlier, it's some of that unlearning of what we have been accustomed to growing up, being Asian, being the model minority that the majority culture has bestowed upon the Asian community. So now, because this is hitting home, we're now trying to talk about it. AWCA has a dedicated hotline for Asian related crime and race related issues and episodes. I'm gonna just give you guys the number. It's 201-678-8747. So thankfully, we've not had anyone call in, but it is definitely an issue. I mean, you all have heard it. We've seen it in the news. Some of our, well, our president, our current president, was actually the victim of it last year, just as the world was shutting down and locking down. She was in Palisades Park in her car, and a person, an older Caucasian man, came up to her window looking like he wanted to ask a question, asked her to roll down her window. And when she did, he basically said, "We're in this trouble because of people like you." I mean, so blatant and clearly racist. She just closed her window and just moved. But so now we're just trying to have people talk. Silence is sort of what the Asians do, right? They just don't talk about stuff, and especially uncomfortable things. So we're trying to get the word out. We're using a lot of our email blasts, our Korean text messaging app, the Chinese one, the Japanese one, so that it just gets the word out so people understand, hey, we're here, AWCA is here, here's a hotline. We're also just reminding people, don't be out alone, especially at night. Be in groups, be vigilant, just keep your surroundings, keep an eye out on your surroundings, and make sure that you're not going to be that vulnerable person that really could be a target. We're also giving whistles in our angel food baskets as well. Again, we're just now trying to talk and have people really become aware and now start to engage.